guys, I'd like to talk to you today about the air conditioning control systems and what's the best way to use it and to get the most efficiency out of the unit, and obviously lower your power consumption, and helps you lower your power bills as well. So I'd just like to look at the on-off timer. So press the on-off timer and press shift. Once you do that, you can go to your adjust button, and this is allowing you to adjust it when you want to turn it off before you don't have to be in the room. So this is a handy function if you ever get home at a certain time, or if you want to turn it on at a certain time, or whatever you like. You can turn off or on in 12-hour increments. So handy if you come home from work or something and you want it turned on at 4 PM and you get home at 5, then it's going to be on an hour before you get home, so the space is going to be conditioned before you get home. So this is also another timer. So this does 7-day timer. So this is like, if you want to set the whole week up on a timer, you pretty much just press shift, and then any areas where you need to fill in, which is your hours, day, mode, all those sorts of things, you can actually adjust it in the actual controller. So yeah, handy function if you've got a set routine for the week and you just want to not worry about your air conditioning system and just leave it on in a certain way, and it works most efficiently for you. That way your house isn't going to be hot or cold, whatever the temperature is outside, for when you get home. So you're always going to be conditioned space, and you won't have to worry about your air conditioning system as much. Obviously, just fill it in. You can adjust the time, temperature, whatever you like in there. Moving right along, so this is obviously just the general functions of the system. So you got your modes, which are your dry, your cool, your heat, auto. Generally you like to set it on, if it's a really hot day, 24, and obviously if it's a really cold day and you want it on heating, probably the best heat is around 23, 24 as well. So they're the sorts of temperatures you're trying to, ambient temperatures to the body. So 24, 23, anywhere around that. Some people like to go down to 21, but what you've got to remember is the more you lower the temperature if it's a hot day, the more the outdoor unit's going to work and ramp up, and the more the inverter's got to work to suit that particular pressed in button key. So if you put it in 19, then you're going to have to make the unit work harder. So you want to make sure your zones are turned off, whatever rooms you aren't using as well. This allows for optimal efficiency, lowers energy consumption, enables you to save, make sure any rooms that aren't being used are turned off. This will significantly lower the use of the outdoor unit, and the inverter will ramp down to suit how many rooms you've got on. So more conditioned rooms, the more it will be used, the more consumption of power. So that's a good thing to bear in mind. If your controller comes up with a fault saying change the filter, even though the filter's clean, you just want to press clear. So holding that clear button down for 5 seconds or so, and then it will actually fix that fault for you. So that's a handy one to remember if that fault comes up. This is a return air grill, and it's important to keep it clean to maximize airflow and also efficiency for the unit. So those two little clips there, you just want to pull them out a little bit and away, and you'll find when you're up there you'll notice you can just pull them out a little bit, and that will hinge down, and then the filter will be located in there, and you just keep that clean out of a hose or vacuum, whatever you like. This is a supply air diffuser. So this is a 4-way blow. You can actually change those little grills to suit the blow where you want. This is an outdoor unit. obviously I've always got a isolation switch there, so that's an isolation switch which you can actually turn off for 5 minutes if you have any fault come up on the controller indoors. If you turn it off for 5 minutes, it should wipe some of the faults away, unless it's actually a serious fault and you actually need to get something fixed. So on faults that are just part of a remote, too many buttons pressed or something like that, you can just turn that there off. So flick that switch off for 5 minutes. Hopefully the machine will reset itself, and that should fix it. So obviously the outdoor unit's all mounted properly on some solid base and on plastic, or it could be wall hung, whatever that option is preferred. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a magic day. Take care and see you soon. Thank you. Cheers.